We're going to go for stock picks. Ricus, we'll get your mutual take next time. Ricus, you're going with LVMH.
Yes, my stock pick before that was on the results. They reacted very positively. Share price in that sector has pulled back a little bit over the past 2 weeks. I think they are back to a buyable level, and the main idea is that I think there's a lot of pent-up in demand in China, despite the pressure the average consumer is in China. I still think there's a market for LVMH in China. That's why they're opening stores there. And in general, as a market leader, and because of the diversity of their products, from jewelry right down to premier liquor, I think they're more diversified and not expensive at current prices.
Yeah, it is that diversification in the luxury space. Alex, you're going with Reunert, results out, and nice set of numbers, some good businesses in there, and your pick for today.
Yeah, so I think if you're looking for South African Inc. recovery play, I think Reunert is very well positioned for that. So to give you an example, so in the cables business, the highlight current volumes is about 10% of what it would be if Eskom starts rolling out the transmission lines, which they are going to do. And then currently they get zero from the private sector. The moment the private sector are also going to get involved in building those transmission lines. So there could be potentially enormous demand for their cables. Also in Zambia, we also got a manufacturing plant. Zambia economy is starting to pick up. So we think that part of the business is going to do well. The ICT side is currently at a very low point in the cycle. We see that in Altron results, capital appreciations, etc. So we think there could be a bit of a recovery if economic activity picks up, specifically business confidence. And then lastly, in the defense business, they talk about double-digit returns or growth going forward, and that's radios, radars, fuses, and so forth. We know the military spending theme is quite a popular one at the moment. If you look at companies like Rheinmetall in Germany and so forth, so we think the business is very well positioned from a local and as well perhaps as a global theme on arms spending, and we're buying it at a P of less than 10, dividend yield close to 6. I would say it also at earnings well below normalized levels, so we like it at the moment.
Yeah, it's certainly cheap metrics on it, most absolutely. But that's all for our Stock Watch today. Thanks to our guests, Alex Duys, Umthombo Wealth, Ricus Reeders, PSG Hole in One, Ruimsig. Up next, the close.
Stockwatch is brought to you by Merchant West. Where others stop, we push further. Because we believe business as usual doesn't lead anywhere new. Go beyond with Merchant West. Finance, invest, insure.